Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Rista. I'm reporter and chairman of Indonesia, and I came from ERB News. Today I want to report something why ASEAN cannot help much more about the Rohingya crisis in Myanmar. The trust given by Myanmar to Indonesia to help solve the Rohingya crisis is expected to encourage ASEAN to pay more attention to the issue of human rights that transcend national border. During this time, ASEAN is not able to do much when the humanitarian issues that occur within the border of each member state because the organization of the Southeast Asian countries that adhere the principle of non-intervention, and so far, ASEAN has not issued any statement regarding of humanitarian crisis in Myanmar. The problem in ASEAN region is that we are caught up in the communal spirit of sovereignty and non-intervention communal spirit that prevent us from promoting the advantage of protection and the fulfillment of human rights.
Was attended by the leaders of various religious communities, including Christians and Buddhists.
Of non-intervention, which is contained in the ASEAN Charter in 1967, provide legitimacy to ASEAN members not to interfere in the internal affairs of their respective countries. Therefore, we hope that the trust given of accountability to protect and fulfill human rights Rakhine region, Myanmar, can be minimized if ASEAN can be involved from the beginning, but this is difficult to realize because it is contrasted by principle of non-intervention. How does the question of sovereignty now become highly upheld, rather than looking at the other opportunities that should be better encouraged? During this time, human rights activists and the Western diplomats have criticized the application of the principle of non-intervention of ASEAN because it is no longer in the accordance with the geopolitical development of the region. The principle of non-intervention is designed when the ASEAN member countries are still wrapped up in the issue of domestic violence politics during the Cold War era. While Myanmar is still under the military regime, Indonesia and ASEAN are approaching soft diplomacy, more acceptable to the government of the country. Conversely, the hard pressure of the Europe and United States are considered never able to soften the regime of Myanmar at the time, and in the ASEAN way, Myanmar then suddenly become democracy-run country. The military junta backed down, then there was an election. Other region, there are similarities between Myanmar and Indonesia. Currently, there are efforts to get military of Myanmar equipped with human rights values. When facing civilian power, this is exactly what Indonesia did in 1998, 1999, and 2000, beginning to incorporate principle of respect of human rights in the conduct of security force. Therefore, the diplomatic solution that Indonesia pursues in solving of Rohingya crisis is an important capital owned by Indonesia. Some leaders also suggest that military of Indonesia, TNI, leaders be involved to build more intensive breathless with the Myanmar military. Much better this approach are yielding than the way in which the United States and the world major powers put pressure on Myanmar in the past, and if needed, it is expected that President Joko Widodo can visit Myanmar to meet the leaders. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Rista from ERB Rohingya News.